everybody, welcome back to Car Conversations with Karen. So listen, I get this question a lot, and I always kind of chuckle inside just a little bit. I hear people say, well, Karen, I got my SAMs and my DUNS, I'm ready to go. You ain't ready to go, okay? Let's be clear about that. Not yet, you're not ready to go. You have your SAM profile. That's been set up. What I don't know is what you put in your SAM profile. Yes, you do have your DUNS number, your tax ID number, your CAGE code, which is assigned to you by the federal government. But there is so much more that you have to do after that. So I will keep this video short. I can go in a number of different areas about it, but let me just say this. I think this is what my spirit and heart is telling me to tell you. The one thing that you want to do after you get registered with your SAM, first of all, your SAM profile is the system of record for the federal government that allows the government to do business with you. When I say do business with you, your bank account information goes in there. The federal government has an understanding when they look at your SAM profile of what space you play in, what your NAICS code's in, or what NAICS code you're in, which means what services or products you are offering to the federal government. It also helps the government to understand what certifications or socioeconomic designations you hold. Are you a woman-owned small business, or an 8A, or a service-disabled veteran-owned, or hub zone, so on and so forth. So I want you to go back into your SAM profile and make sure that at a very minimum you have completed your any socioeconomic designations that you need to have, that you have completed entering all of the NAICS codes that you are going to offer products and services to the federal government in. Now, I will tell you about this. Please do not, and I know you may have seen it in other, other people's, other companies, either capability statements or been on their website, but please do not put 25 and 30 NAICS codes on your SAM profile. Here's the reality. The government knows you can't do that much. We're small businesses. We cannot support them with 25 and 30 different service categories. Identify 5 to 8. There's no hard answer on this. So this is Karen's recommendation, Karen's opinion. But identify a small number of NAICS codes that you know for sure that you can support the federal government in should a requirement come up and you're able to respond to it. The contracting officers in the government, they know what you can and can't do. They've been working with small businesses a very long time. So make sure you have your NAICS codes entered in correctly. Make sure you assign a primary NAICS code. That is a NAICS code that you're really going to spend the most of your past performance in. The next thing after you get your SAM profile set up and it's set up correctly, register for an opportunity database called FedBidSpeed. That's FED as in dog, BID as in dog, speed, SPEED.gov, FedSpeed.gov. You need your CAGE code and your tax ID number in order to register. I think it's your tax ID number, but you'll see it when you go in and register. What FedBidSpeed does is it's going to pull your data from SAM and really set your profile up. It is free for 8A small businesses, woman-owned small businesses, just total smalls and hub zones, I believe. I do not think it's free for service-disabled veteran-owned small businesses. That is where all of the opportunities for the government exist. It is truly a one-stop shop. So what you're ready to do after you get your SAM and your DUNS, to answer this question, is it's time now to start looking for opportunities for you to bid on, and it's time for you to get with a coach because you've got a long way to go now. So call me. I do provide coaching services for those of you that are interested in federal government contracting. And I would do that before you really jump any further without a strategy and without a plan. I hope this helps you, and I will see you at the top. Take care. Bye-bye.